And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Branch. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying play action. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He's looking deep.
Shiloh.
Crowd, and it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. And the Buffaloes have taken it inside the 20. Wide out in motion. Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Sanders. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Moss. He's going up top. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out.
You got to get it off of that classic first and foremost, my boy.
It's obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
You got to get it off that classic.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
That ain't going to help him.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, count on that run.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. It'll be a draw. Keeps the legs moving. And another broken tackle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, this guy's a playmaker, and he does not need a lot of space. Really nice job that time letting the pass rush get upfield. So when he got the football, there was just green grass out and ahead of him, and he made the defense pay.
And when I got a guy like that, man, I just got to find ways to get him past the D-line, right? And then the draw play is a good way to do it. Let them run themselves up the field, and then you can see he's got some serious speed. A lot of speed in space is always a good recipe for offense.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here.
Come on, Adam.
Got the first down and more. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. After run, now throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads it left. He makes the catch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Got a man. It's Horn. He stops at the 49 after gaining 10.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The option look. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Second and short now after that completion. To the air, it's Moss. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. They're just about ready to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
They're trying to throw the out route. That time, though, the QB threw it a little bit too far to the outside and it falls incomplete.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, big juke to get past. Touchdown, Trojans! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buffalo!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these people.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Looking for a block. It's Horn. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention.
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. That type of big play can even make traveler perk up and take notice.
And, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
Colorado 28, USC 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes a man miss. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Right back to the well. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Brings up second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Now the play fake. Touchdown, Trojans. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Number 1.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Moving out to the right. Oh, he dropped it! Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead, clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble, big-time costly.
Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz. Understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
They'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs. You got to find a way to make a play now. The saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now defensively. I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz, you may have to sell out, you might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture in the game that you're able to retake possession, give yourself a chance to win.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Couldn't connect on first down. Now a shot toward the end, and it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a great call on defense. Perfect coverage for what the offense had dialed up. They're able to get the pick, and now they set their offense up with an opportunity to drive the field and at least tie this one up.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Firing to the end zone, and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bucks!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
Flying down the left side. The 20. Inside the 10. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Got it in the middle. It's Hart. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. It's now second down after the short completion. Runs through a tackle. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing and easy conversion.
What do you mean? Oh, no, that was his route. That was a route to go inside and go back on. That's the same play I used when I just threw that last touchdown. When I pump faked him. Yeah, that's nice.
The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. This defense is on its heels. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset. And guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That
Where you going, GA? You going Georgia, right? No, I'm just I don't know. If you get Georgia, I'm gonna get the Ducks, but I'm down to get like whatever, like outside of the top 10 teams. I'm down with whatever. So I'm down to get whoever. No, I'm saying it don't matter. You can get Georgia whoever you want. I don't matter. I was just saying if you get Georgia, I just want to know so I can know what team to get. All right, let me see. Who, Texas? Very straight. I just don't know who they have at all, so I just gotta wait and see. Put it random. Better pick whatever. Yeah, that's what I had it on. Yeah, I had it on random. Look it. Excuse me.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house.
Oh, cool.
Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing on this side.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Wop, 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 wop. I'm a fucking mug. Wop, 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 wop. I'm gonna do my steal.
Looking to throw, it's Howard.
Get that nigga, man.
Pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third
They
down.
flew.
Quarterbacks love to have a big target out there.
Get the
And as big
seatbelt
as
on.
this dude is, needed a bigger target that time.
Let me take you on the ride.
Target that big, Reese. You put those guys in there, and you know I'm going to throw it.
We go.
And let them make a play. I
It's a hate
didn't
too.
know I could throw it that
Oh,
far.
nah. You did 4-4, right?
That bad where you could miss that big of a target.
Oh, word? Oh, shit.
Gets the touch pass.
Man, this is bullshit, bro. I don't like that. That's trash.
Running in the open.
This shit is trash.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Bullshit.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball
Right.
to the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. Just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
That's the run. You know you run. That's the run.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all.
Good shit. I was supposed to be there. Good shit.
And he
Damn,
will
bro.
score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
July, yeah. 20th and 19th. 19th.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Oh, she's pregnant? I didn't even know. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yo, shout out to the 3 in the building. We appreciate you coming through. Showing love and support. About to beat his ass.
Drums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Little touch pass to the receiver.
What I told you.
Picks up the
Yeah,
first down, still moving. He's loose. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball.
Oh, this fucking...
That guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Whoa.
Stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the
Bro, you can't even see your icon.
This
This is
definition
crazy.
of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I don't see nothing.
And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers.
I can see a little bit. I can see a little bit.
Touchdown,
Oh.
Longhorn! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 30.
It was just you and that nigga in the party flew, not you and everybody.
Tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Okay, so you were just talking from him through the gameplay.
Looks as if the returner will.
What y'all break even on or what?
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Oh, 2-1. Okay, my bad.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling.
No, I saw y'all was using all kind of shit.
Easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands.
Nigga, press start and take it off a classic, nigga. I'm not gonna keep telling you. Take that shit off a classic, bro. Nigga, the other shit ain't nothing but a button. It's the same thing as classic, but it does more for you. Passing precision. I'm trying to tell you.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked.
For that classic shit, bro, that's mad at 99. Take that shit out of there.
At least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no
I'm
chance
getting
that
for
time,
real.
getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
I tell you, punch on, baby boy. Be so for chance, baby boy. Don't let it get too ugly.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Slips through the line,
That was up.
and the returner will be brought down. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's
Ooh, shit.
All right, so
Could have been a fumble.
let's
Jesus.
dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage
Bumble
of this
clock.
golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor.
Try to run the okey doke. Nigga said he ain't no fucking joke. Yeah. Yeah, nigga said he ain't no fucking joke.
quick strike.
Come on, stay
And
in.
he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down.
Come on, stay in.
I got to be able to trust you in the pass.
Oh my God, we back to not seeing nothing. God damn.
I know you're going to catch it, and I can
Fucking
depend on it.
bullshit. This is bullshit.
On the run, it's Ewers.
Huh, you dropped that. You's a bitch, nigga. You's a bitch. That's all you are is a bitch, nigga. Wow, how could you drop that? Bitch made it.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got a first down
boy.
and maybe a lot more. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Bro, I threw the fucking ball.
He's slung down back at the
Nigga was wide open, bro.
It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. Second
Fucking this
sack of the
fucking
day.
33 ass nigga. He blocking him every
Chase
time.
Young and Vernon Golston.
Oh.
Better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys,
Shit,
Oh,
yeah.
it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So,
so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin.
I'm playing trash.
You see there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time.
Good
Great job
defense.
securing the interception.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And you played that guy. Did either of you fumble?
That last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound
I was about to say, I think
away
they-
and get
I think they
those
fixed that
then we'll
good.
just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fast motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Pass to sticks him still on his feet. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. Finding open areas. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled in and just made the house call. A quick strike, just as we expect.
strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Bolden. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Texas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that
needed that so we can get ball at half. Needed
the
that.
comeback is more than on now. Like they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody.
Archie's not in the game, bro. He's not in the game. He said he want to focus on football. Archie's not in the game.
Be aggressive. Let's blitz more.
His name's not Archie, but I know what you meant.
Some way, shape, or form.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, catch that, you bum!
You don't expect to see
Fuck! Slapping that ball like that, bro. That's stupid as fuck.
I know you got your favorites. You're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways.
Nah, I ain't checked.
I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue.
Come on, guys. What the fuck, dude?
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Nah, I ain't checked this year. I'll check next time on offense, but I'm sure he's not.
Away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
He's not, nigga.
It's Howard. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Catch it. Yeah, 2 people over there, Flu. Chose the wrong one.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
couldn't connect.
Oh, if they paid him, then yeah, okay. There was an argument they didn't pay him. I don't know. I'll see.
Fires to the right.
I'll check in a second, bro.
And now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half.
I'll check right here in a second, Troy.
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the half.
I don't think so, though. His fucking name is not Archie.
They want to get the ball back right now.
That's cool. I like the onside. I'm good with it.
Start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Won't even let me click on the quarterback, bro. Well, they won't even let me go on the quarterback, bro. He's not. Hold on, Phil. He's not in the game, bro. Oh, okay, yeah, he is. All right, you're right. Arch. Okay. All right, you're right. But see, he don't got nothing about him because he's a fuck nigga. All right, bro. I'm not putting his ass in the fucking game. Fuck that nigga. He ain't paying.
And here comes
they won't even let me sell him in the regular way. That's trash.
Adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive line and being physical, having a nasty attitude.
Trey, they won't let me put him in like the regular way. That shit's trash.
I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
What do you want? He's calling. No, nigga, too late.
Rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end.
Come on.
Not
fucking kicking this shit. Fuck that, nigga.
4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long and 4th.
Man, the ref, get the fuck out of the way.
So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. The defense gets a big stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Looking for a huge play.
Fuck. Good try.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we can go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting this
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's the day it came out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Coming after it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell they're getting it to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get...
All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Texas offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Escapes the pressure to his right. Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's golden. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Back to the air one more time. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On second down, he'll fire. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll try the run. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Oh, Buford probably wasn't a fumble.
The offense retained possession. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Second down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Good shit, boy. Good way to hold him up for him. Good shit, boy. Good shit. Good shit.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Interception! Bullshit!
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll
Bullshit!
decision on 4th down.
Bullshit!
35, Texas, 21.
Bullshit, bro.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball.
Are you good?
Been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
The Buckeyes are on the move. To the air, it's Howard. He's going to fire deep. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Oh, man. Oh.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback checking off. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Come on, you little bitch.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big
Ah,
tight end trying to
damn.
make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He's looking for a man on second down. Feeling some heat. And the pass is incomplete. Jar loose by the hit.
This is really ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. And that pass is intercepted.
It doesn't get any better from the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Dow ain't scored, so fuck it. Need to score that one.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he's going to score.
But this shit fake as fuck.
Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
27.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just
keeps moving. On the move at the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Got enough space, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20.
About to go smoke real quick, cuz yeah, Trey might be on though.
Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
But I'm on all night though.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. To the air on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. A full dive to haul that one in. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Steps away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throwing right. Got his man. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He wants to throw. He caught it. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
This is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. This looks like the regular kickoff unit coming onto the field, and I would think with just a timeout left at this juncture, you got to send the hands guys out and try to get an onside kick. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped, but when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent. There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Looking for room, it's Judkins. Picks up the first down. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
GG's, bro.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
G, your man's on the way. Your man.